3 minutes past the hour of 6 o'clock. Happy Tuesday to you. It's June 20th. Jeff hanging out with you here in the KIX 96.5 studios. We're not wasting any time this morning. We love featuring indie artists on the morning show. And today we're heading to Florida to chat with singer-songwriter Andy Pursell. Andy's a former lineman who's turned to country music in 2015 with encouragement from his co-workers. His latest single, Right Amount of Wrong, is out now, and he's not wasting any time. He's got a brand new single, Me, Myself, and the Tide, that comes out in July. Well, we're excited to have Andy on the show. First, Andy, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Well, tell us, Andy, how did it happen? You're working, you're a lineman. Did the guys know you were doing music on the side? Did you play something for them? How did it happen?
This whole experience started with a song. I used to just mess around at the house, and play around with the guitar, and I ended up writing this first song, The Fans, which is, out on all the platforms, and I had recorded myself on a CD and brought it in I was coming in on the midnight shift. We did rotating shifts, and the guys leaving on the 11 o'clock shift were walking out, and I was playing the song on my truck radio, and it's like, man, listen to this. I was telling my buddy, hey, listen to this song I just recorded. What do you think about it? And he said, man, you got to put that on radio. And I was like, for real? He said, yeah, man, that sounds like every song on the radio. And so I just took the song. I was just looking for a studio, and just to say I recorded in my lifetime, I never thought I'd be at the level where I'm at today in music. I was just going to be a lineman for the rest of my life, and the song just started taking off. I started writing more, and here we are, man. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Right.
Now he's a Nashville recording artist. You were the favorite new country artist in Tampa in 2016. Did you submit something? How did that happen?
I was with a booking guy out of Tampa, and he was scheduling me for shows, and he put together an awards show, and that's how it came about.
Nice.
And then we got an award for favorite new country artist. Pretty cool.
And you live in Arcadia, Florida. You've lived there your whole life, right?
Just for about 11 years. Well, I've been back 2 years, so I moved away for about 11 years to be closer to work. I was traveling in an RV around the state. I worked for the power company and didn't know where I was going to be at, where I was going to put my roots, and kind of had a mobile home, and I lived in close to the East Coast out of Bradenton area, or West Coast out of the Bradenton area for about 11 years. And then I just recently moved back for about 2 years now, back home.
Okay. In Arcadia, I was chatting before you came on the air. You're pretty close. What'd you say? You're 15 minutes from the coast?
Yeah, about 15 miles. Not far at all.
Yeah.
Don't skip and a hop.
Not too far. Now you're watching the radar because a storm could be heading your way.
Yes, sir. That's one thing. June 1st, the start of hurricane season, so we're always being prepared and ready for whatever happens. Mother Nature has its way sometimes, so we're watching. There's a couple storms out there. Not sure what they're going to do. It's kind of too far out to tell, but we just got to be prepared.
Yeah. Well, one of your songs, Living the Salt Life, the saltwater life, being right there on the coast. Is that your boat in the video? I mean, we saw a picture on your Instagram. You were standing next to a boat over the weekend. Is that your boat, Andy? What?
That's my brother-in-law's boat.
Okay.
We spent Father's Day over there, had a little barbecue and stuff. I was just walking out back, and that's his boat.
Nice. Well, go check out Andy. He's at AndyPursellMusic.com. He's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. He's everywhere. Go to Spotify. Check out the rest of his songs. Right Amount of Wrong, the video and the single is out now. Well, the Right Amount of Wrong video, is this the same old guy? Because, your cowboy song, this one, is it the same guy in every video?
Yes, you got that right. His name's Les McDowell. He's actually a CMA award-winning DJ out of Tampa, 25 years.
Oh, wow.
Country radio. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy because he changes a little bit. He looks a little different in every video that he's in.
Yeah, his man on his side job, man. He's actually that's what he's doing now. He does cowboy poetry and he does acting. So he's got an old west town he built, like an 1800s town on his ranch, and
wow.
That's where you can see some of the footage on Living in the Salt Life on YouTube. We filmed there. He built that all himself, and he films a TV show called Dry Creek. It's on YouTube, and then you can see some other people come in and do movies and stuff. They shoot there at his place too as well.
Huh? Interesting. Yeah, I was watching your videos, and I was like, is that the same guy in all these, or what? And then the girl in Right Amount of Wrong. Holy cow, Andy! I don't know where you found her, but she's perfect for the part.
Yeah. So this was a new experience for me. We actually did a casting call. My buddy Jared Allen, who's Crazy Horse Productions, he's been with me. He's been following me around with a camera for about the past 5 years. And we brainstormed this video. I wanted a little bit of Dukes of Hazzard, Coyote Ugly, and some Urban Cowboy. And I told him my ideas, and he said, well, let's do a casting call, and we'll kind of see if we can get a Daisy Duke. And so we sent it out, man. We got a lot of applicants come in. I think 15 videos. 11 girls showed up. I think we got 6 of them we called back. And we sat on the table. It felt like American Idol, just judging. And these girls are just amazing. They come in the audition place and just flip a switch. They can go into acting and then right out of it. You can tell they're very good at what they do. And Lauren, her name's Lauren Litch, and that girl, she just hit it out the park, man. It was really fun to work around. All the cast and crew was awesome. I mean, everybody was just great to be around. It was a good time.
Yeah, you need to go watch the video, Right Amount of Wrong. We put it on our Facebook page. You can go to Andy's page, AndyPursellMusic.com, and check it out. Go to YouTube. But yeah, she is Daisy Duke. That's for sure. The behind-the-scenes video is cool. You can also go and check that out because the opening spot of the gas station, you guys changed. I mean, the place wasn't even open. You put the old school gas pumps, the truck, I mean, the church. It's amazing how much you transformed to make the video.
Yes, a lot of people don't know what goes on behind a music video.
Yeah.
And man, there is tons of time and planning and it took a whole town, my whole hometown where we recorded it, to step up and help me, take time out of their business. That's actually a sign shop, DeSoto Signs, the gas station is now. So they had to close their doors and let us come in and film, so it takes time out of their day, and yeah, we got, I went for one gas pump, and a guy said he had 4 of them, and he'd make me a deal if I got all of them. I said, all right, we'll go ahead and get them all. And being at a sign shop, the DeSoto Signs was able to make all of our logos and, the stickers, all the signs you see in the videos.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. And, we brought that old gas station. It closed down about 91, 92. It used to be called Jed's, and I just labeled it Jed's 88 because it sounded cool, and brought an old truck out of Idaho from a dairy farm. That truck I have it now. It's an amazing truck. And, I just wanted to bring back a little bit of Dukes of Hazzard and Urban Cowboy and Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, you did it perfect. I like your videos. When you go see Andy's other videos, it's not just the song. It's like a story. There's a beginning, there's the song, and then there's an ending. On Right Amount of Wrong, I like your little tribute to Waylon Jennings on the radio, and then it alludes to you by the time it's over with. But you're influenced by Waylon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watching Dukes of Hazzard, I just grew up to his vocals, his voice, and his music. And when I sing, I try to put Waylon in my head. It's just my opinion, but I think that his vocals have always been almost like a preacher, where he goes, when he talks, everybody listens or sings, and he kind of hugs the audience and pulls them in and says, listen to what I got to say. And that's how when I'm singing, I try to do that too, and just feel it, and communicate through music. Yeah,
and you kind of do tell some stories. Right Amount of Wrong, Is this about your wife? Is this about a former girlfriend? Where's this song come from?
Well, this song, so this is the first time I got back from Nashville. Well, it'll be almost a year. It was August last year. I reached out to my sound man was good friends with a songwriter out of Nashville, and he spent some time in Florida playing the beaches and stuff. And he said, and I was looking for some music on top of the songs that I've written, and he said, hey, check out Terry Dennis is his name. He spent 30 years in Nashville writing. And I checked him out, and I was like, man, he's got some really cool songs. And he probably had, what I've looked at is about 80 different songs. And this one just popped out. I let my wife hear it, and she was like, man, that sounds like a great song. And it just had that kind of Bellamy Brothers Redneck Girl vibe to some Neil McCoy vibe, Footloose, you know, that style of music that you know, I grew up on, you know. So we just brought a song live. Terry Dennis and Ryan Griffin, who's out there now grinding with Red Street Records, they both were the co-writers on that song. And Terry was like, hey, man, I got 4 filing cabinets of songs.
Wow.
I'm in South Carolina now. He moved back to be with his mom. He said, check these songs out, man. If you like something you know you want to run, let's do it. So he was gracious enough for me to, you know, carry on this song. You know, some of these songs will never be heard. A lot of these guys that write, you know, they just sit on a shelf and never see the time of day, you know. So I'm so happy to bring this song out and bring it to life.
Yeah, it's a great song. Go check him out. Andy Pursell. He's at Andy Pursell. It's Pursell music.com. He's on Instagram, Facebook. Go to YouTube. Watch the video for Right Amount of Wrong. You were a former lineman. Now, are you working on a ranch? What are you doing now, Andy?
I moved out outside of town in my hometown, and we got a few acres, and we're building barns and fence now. We got cows, and just kind of something to do on the side, and just have something to break free and have a time off from music, kind of clear our heads, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty cool to run this route. So, yeah.
Yeah,
it's my home.
Being in Wyoming, I love talking to people in Florida with your guys' farms and ranches out there. You don't think of that in Florida, but there's a lot of you out there, which is pretty impressive. But yeah, well, and Andy's not wasting any time. Me, Myself, and the Tide comes out July 28th. What do we have planned for the next release? So I'm actually getting out on the road. Going to be doing a radio tour for Right Amount of Wrong, and pushing Me, Myself, and the Tide. But Me, Myself, and the Tide is a breakup song. A guy on the beach that he takes a one-way ticket to Cozumel, Mexico. It's a great summer song to have on your playlist, and it's a cool song, man. He's just kicking back with a salted lime drink and just no worries in the world. And it's got a really catchy chorus. I think everybody's going to relate to it. They can sing along with it, and I'm very happy with the song. There's 3 writers on this: Judy Class, Joe Hansen, and Victoria Banks on this. And Victoria's a well-known songwriter in Nashville. I think she's had a couple hits with Mickey Guyton. But yeah, we're very, very happy with this song right here. I think it's going to relate to a lot of people, especially that loves the beach and vacation around it. It's kind of cool, kickback vibe, man. Yeah, and a perfect summer song, perfect timing. Coming out with that right now. What you said, the radio tour? Where are you going? Is it around Florida? Are you down south, or where?
The first week, first leg, I'm going to be out West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Connecticut area, New York.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, the second week, I'll be headed towards the middle of the country, Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas. I think the last leg of the tour, I'll be out towards you guys. So maybe I'll be able to stop in your station, maybe.
Huh. You're going to be all the way out in Wyoming. Well, that'll be cool. Yeah,
I hope to get out and just meet everybody and let them hear the songs and, promote what we have. And being independent artists, we got to do everything we can to get out there. And I really appreciate, KIX 96 just helping us out and helping independent artists out, because it's hard to get out there when you're just a little man,
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Well, go and check out his stuff. His videos are very impressive. Andy Pursell, go check him out, andypurcellmusic.com. He's on Instagram, Facebook. Go to YouTube, watch his awesome videos. And here's his latest single, Right Amount of Wrong. And hopefully, hey, maybe we'll see you sometime this summer on the radio tour.
Yes, sir. That'd be great. Love to be out there, man. Never been to Wyoming. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, come check it out. Here he is, Andy Pursell, Right Amount of Wrong. It's KIX 96.5.